There are contractors right now, guys just like you, closing 100K months, and it's not because they're getting more leads than you, it's because they're using AI to convert more of the leads they already have. So if you're sitting here thinking, I just need more leads, you might be solving the wrong problem. And if you're not using AI in your business yet, you're already behind. Let me show you exactly what's working right now. Here's what I see constantly working with contractors across the country. You're running ads, you're doing SEO, you're spending money on marketing every single month, and the leads are coming in, but the revenue, it's not matching. And you can't figure out why. I'll tell you why. Your lead responds to your form at 8:30 at night. Nobody calls them back until 9 a.m. in the morning. They called 3 other contractors before you even picked up the phone. You had a $15,000 job, walk out the door, and you never even talk to that person. Your salesperson goes out, does the estimate, the customer says, let me think about it, and then nobody follows up. That lead just sits there and dies. No text, no email, no callback, gone. And the worst part, you already paid for that lead. This happens every single day in contracting businesses. Before we go into this, if you're running a home service company doing a couple of million a year and you feel like you should be further ahead, you're not crazy. There's a reason for it. It's the same thing that we see over and over again. It's not a lead problem. It's what happens after the lead comes in. Missed calls, slow follow-up, no real system behind it. That's where money is being lost. And that's exactly what we're going to be breaking down at a small event we're hosting in Miami, May 22nd. How to scale past 10 million by turning the ads you're already getting into real revenue using better systems than AI. I'll be covering the marketing and visibility side. Benny Fisher is going to be talking about partnerships and growth. And Nihal Kaiser, who built a $100 million company, is going deep on sales teams, leadership, and what it actually takes to scale. We're keeping it small, around 30 people. If that sounds like where you're at, I'll put the details below. Good leads, real buyers, real money, just leaking out the back door. Most contractors think the answer is more leads, more ads, more SEO, more budget, but that's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. Leads don't equal revenue, systems do. That's what we learned working with hundreds of contractors over the last 9 years. And right now, AI is the fastest way to plug those holes. Now, before we check out thinking, AI isn't for my type of business, I want to reframe something. AI isn't about replacing you. It's not about turning your business into some tech startup. It's about fixing the gaps that are costing your money right now. Every single day you go without a follow-up system, you're leaving deals on the table. Every single day your website has no instant response, you're losing buyers to someone who does. Every single day you can't see where your leads are in your pipeline, you're flying blind. AI fixes all 3 of those things. I'm going to show you exactly how, because these are 3 specific places AI is making contractors real money right now. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our weekly contractor marketing content. System number 1 is called speed to lead. And I want you to really hear this, because this stat alone should change how you run your business. If you don't respond to a lead within 5 minutes, your chance of actually reaching that person drops by over 80%. Read that again, 5 minutes. Not an hour, not the next morning, 5 minutes. When someone fills out a form on your website or clicks your ad, they're in buying mode right now. They're probably filling out 3 or 4 other forms at the same time. And the first contract that responds, that's usually who gets a job. Here's how AI solves this. The second a lead comes in from your website, from Google, from Facebook, an AI-powered system fires off a text message instantly, not in 5 minutes, instantly, and asks you qualifying question or offers to book an appointment. And while you're on the job, while your office is handling 5 other things, that lead is being engaged automatically. You can also add an AI chat widget to your website that answers questions 24/7, pricing questions, service area, scheduling, all handled without a human. And if that system can't book them on the spot, it triggers an automatic callback request so your team knows how to follow up the second they were available. I've seen this one change alone double booking rates for contractors. Not double leads, double booking, same leads. More appointments. Speed equals money in this business. And the tool we use to build this for every single client is called Go High Level. It's the most powerful CRM and automation platform built for businesses like yours. And we have a white label version specifically built for contractors called Contractor Link. It handles instant text responses, AI chat, the appointment booking, the follow-up sequences, all of it inside one dashboard. No duct taping 5 different tools together. No tech headaches, just one system that runs your leads from first contact all the way to booked appointment. We built Contractor Links because contractors don't have time to figure out software. You need something that's already set up and ready to go on day 1. That's exactly what this is. System number 2 is what I call the follow-up machine. And this is where most contractors are bleeding the most money right now. And they don't even know it. Here's reality. Most contractors follow up with a lead once, maybe twice, and then they move on. But studies show it takes anywhere from 5 to 12 touches before someone buys. 5 to 12. And you're doing 1, maybe 2. Think about all the leads sitting in your pipeline right now that you're giving up. People go out on estimate 6 months ago and never heard from you again. People who had said not right now and got ghosted. Those aren't dead leads. Those are delayed buyers. And AI can work those leads for you and auto-apply it for weeks, even months, without your team lifting a finger. Here's what that looks like. Someone gets an estimate. They say they need to think about it. Instead of waiting and hoping, an automated sequence kicks off immediately. Day 1, a text goes out thanking from them for time, asking if they have any questions. Day 3, an email goes out with a before and after project photo and a customer review. Day 7, another text, maybe a limited time offer, maybe a financing option. Day 14, day 30, day 60, and the moment they respond, a real person takes over and closes the deal. We have clients who've closed jobs from leads that were 6 months old because the follow-up system never quit. That's money you already spent to generate. AI just goes and collects it for you. The follow-up machine is probably the highest ROI system in this entire video because those leads already exist. You just stop working them too soon. System number 3 is what I call sales assist and CRM visibility. And this is one the most contractors who are scaling, the ones doing 2 to 3 million, 5 million above all, feel like things are slipping through the cracks. Here's a problem at that level. You got multiple salespeople, multiple lead sources, calls are happening all day, and you generally don't know where money is being coming from. You don't know why you're closing 30% on your estimates instead of 50%. You don't know which lead sources are actually profitable and which ones are just burning budget. That's a visibility problem. AI solves it. AI tools can now summarize every single sales call automatically in 2 to 3 bullet points. You know exactly what was discussed, what the objection was, and what the next step is. You can score leads automatically, so your team knows which ones to prioritize. You can track your entire pipeline in real time, so you know how much revenue is sitting in estimates right now and what's likely to close. And AI note-taking tools like Fireflies or similar platforms capture every call so nothing falls through the cracks. What gets tracked gets improved. That's not a slogan, that's the truth. I've seen contractors go from a 28% close rate just by having visibility into what's actually happening on their sales calls. No new leads, no extra ad spend, just fixing what was already broken. That's what CRM visibility does. These 3 systems together, speed to lead, the follow-up machine, and sales visibility, that's how you turn the same leads into more revenue. I know this might sound like a lot, so let me make it simple. Here's what this actually looks like in a real contractor business, step by step. Step 1, a lead comes in from Google, from Facebook, from your website. Step 2, AI responds instantly. A text goes out in seconds. Step 3, the appointment gets booked, either automatically or by your team. But now they're warm, they're already engaged, and they already like you. Step 4, AI follows up automatically leading up to the appointment. Reminder text, confirmation emails. No shows up, drop automatically. Step 5, your sales team goes in, runs the estimate, does their thing. Step 6, if they close, great. If not, AI kicks off a follow-up sequence and works that lead for the next 30 to 60 days. Step 7, everything gets tracked in your CRM. You can see exactly what's happened, what's working, what isn't, until you turn the same leads into more revenue. No magic, no hype, there's a system that actually runs. Now I want to talk about the mistakes I see, because a lot of contractors jump into AI and then wonder why it's not working. Mistake number 1, using AI tools without a system behind them. AI tools are just tools. A texting platform doesn't make you money. A follow-up sequence doesn't make you money. The system makes you money. If you just bolt on a chatbot and call it a day, you'll be disappointed. Mistake number 2, no sales process behind the leads. AI can get someone on the phone and can book the appointment, but if your salesperson shows up with no process, no presentation, no follow-through, AI can't fix that. You got to have the back end dialed in. Mistake number 3, no tracking. You have to know your numbers, cost per lead, cost per appointment, your close rate, average job value. If you're not tracking these things, you can't improve on them. AI gives you the data. You have to use it. And mistake number 4, expecting AI to fix everything. I'll say this straight. AI doesn't fix a broken business. AI amplifies what's already there. If your team doesn't follow up, AI will show you the trail, drop balls more clearly. But if you got a solid business with good work and good people, AI will accelerate it dramatically. That's the difference. The contractors winning right now, the ones hitting 100K months and beyond, build real companies. They're the ones converting the most. And the difference between them and everyone else isn't luck. It's not a bigger market. It's more lead. It's not more ad spend. It's a system. AI is a tool that makes that system run on autopilot. Speed to lead, automatic follow-up, full pipeline visibility. That's what separates the guys who are growing from the guys who are stuck on the hamster wheel. More leads, same revenue, more stress. You don't need more leads. You need a better system to close the ones you already have. If this makes sense to you and you know what you want, this looks like inside your specific business. Go to contractormarketingpros.net and book a free strategy call with our team. We'll look at your current setup, identify exactly where leads are tracking, and map out a system like this that will look like for your market. No pitch, no pressure, just a real conversation about your business. And if you're not ready for that yet, start here. Fix your speed to lead first. Add an auto response to every single lead source you have. Text, not email. That one change alone, if you do nothing else, will make you more money this month. That's your homework. We'll see you in the next one.